left and a 90 right.
Okay, so pitch down.
Right.
For 150.
All right.
And then
remember to reset level flight. And then more backstick to keep the nose on the horizon. So you should be all outside the cockpit at this point. Right.
Okay.
And you're clear right.
Clear.
Looking outside the cockpit and keeping that nose on the same place on the horizon. Right, and then the other thing we want to do is the idea of an aerobatic steep turn is we want to roll without turning and turn without rolling, but we'll work on that on the next flight.
Okay.
What's our altitude right now?
We're 2,300.
Okay, let's go ahead and climb up.
Turn without rolling and roll without turning.
Yeah, so in other words, you set the roll attitude, a little bit of top rudder to hold it just momentarily, and then you pull into the turn. So roll, stop the roll, then you start your turn.
Okay, can we just try that real quick?
Okay.
Can we get up there?
Do you want me to demonstrate it, or you want to just try it?
Okay, try it.
Okay, yep.
Okay, so we're at 3,000 right now, so I'll pitch down. Oh, we can do it at this speed?
So what speed are you?
We're 90 right now, so it's probably too slow.
It's harder to do at 90. You know, you certainly could do it at 90, but once you gain a little bit more airspeed.
Okay. So the idea is that when we turn, we use top rudder, correct?
Correct, yeah, exactly. So it's an uncoordinated turn.
Okay, so, oops.
But yeah, you let the nose come up though, so you want to try and do it without also letting the nose come up.
Do you have to pitch down while you're doing it? Let me try this.
I don't know. Yeah, mind if I?
Yeah, I guess you should demonstrate. Yeah.
Okay, and give me more forward stick trim.
Okay.
More forward trim. More forward. More forward. More forward. More forward. All right. So now the trim's going to stay where it is for the rest of the aerobatic maneuvering, and the power's going to stay at full as well. All right. So look at Mount Monadnock there.
Yeah, 145 right now.
Okay, and you see Mount Monadnock in front of us?
Yep.
All right. We'll use that as visual reference. We roll. We turn. Or excuse me. We roll and then we turn. And there's Wachusett Reservoir. So let me try the same thing. So visually, I'm looking at that because I want to bore sight that and move the airplane's roll axis about that. So we roll, and then we turn.
And where do we put the rudder in?
I don't know. I'm looking outside and doing whatever I need to do to keep the nose on that position.
Okay.
All right, if you want to try it.
Yeah.
Take your controls.
Okay, so I'll pitch down for 150.
All right.
Okay, so we roll. And then turn.
Yep, and remember level flight before you start the maneuver.
Level flight before you start the maneuver. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll roll, and then...
Yeah, that was good. You know, usually on the first flight, everybody's into everybody tries to bring that commercial pilot precision steep turn into it, where they just very gradually set the roll attitude.
Yeah.
So... To me, the first flight, the objective is just to get people just aggressively rolling to 60 degrees angle bank and pulling.
Yeah.
And it's usually the second flight where I start working on that roll without turning, turn without rolling. All right, my controls are
okay, so we're above 3, so we're so good.
I have the controls?
You have the controls.
All right, I've got the controls. All right, so we've got this unpopulated area off here to the left. We're also looking at those clouds, though, but we'll see if we can make this work.
Okay,
so we want to do
what are we doing
roll.
next?
So we're going to dive for airspeed. I'll talk before I do it here.
Okay.
So we're going to dive for airspeed, get to at least 150, 160. Then I'm going to pull to level flight. Then after that, I'm going to pull the nose briskly up to about at least 45 degrees nose high. Once it gets to 45 degrees nose high, I'm just going to momentarily relax the back pressure and then put a full left stick input in. We could do a right stick input in, but I'll do left. All right, so still over unpopulated area. Let me know when we get to 150.
Okay, we're 130 right now. 40, 150.
All right, so level flight. Set the level flight. 45 nose high, relax, and then the stick just gets all the way over to the side. And just hold it all the way over to the side. And we roll back through and recover.
Wind 280, 130.
All right, your controls.
Okay, I have the controls.
All right, just for orientation, Nashua is in front of us, Pepperell's down to the left.
So we should go to left?
Well, we're still okay here. We can go forward about another mile, but not much further north than that.
Okay, so try this. So
right.
pitch down for 150, level flight, 45 up.
And all the way over. Hold the stick all the way over the side. Full left stick, full left stick, full left stick. Yeah. You didn't quite have a full stick in there.
Yeah.
And you were also feeding in some forward stick input as we were inverted. That worked out. But why don't you try one of those again? After you relax back stick, just longitudinally, just leave the stick where it is and just shove it straight over to the side.
So say that again, please, Bill.
Once you'll pull 45 nose high.
Yep.
You'll relax back stick pressure momentarily.
Okay.
At that
and then
point,
roll it all the way.
Yeah, longitudinally, don't do anything more with the stick.
Okay.
Just do a pure side, shove the stick all the way over to the side and hold it there.
768
Are we okay right here?
Yep, we're good right here.
Okay. So
Charlie Delta, hold the short.
pitch down, 150, level flight, 45.
Yeah, that's good. That's all the way over, so that's right where you want it. Yeah, real nice. And the reason we pull 45 degrees nose high is because the next flight will introduce doing a competition roll, but we're not doing that here, so if we didn't pull the nose that high, we'd end up recovering 45 degrees nose low.
Okay.
All right, my controls.
You're the controls.
All right, so it's a loop. It's going to be the same setup as we just did for the roll, but once we get to level flight, then we're just going to pull till we get to 4G. Then after I pull and set 4G, I'm going to look to the left out at the sighting device. Then after I look at the sighting device, I'm going to look straight over my head to keep the wings level going over the top. All right,
So, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm a slow study on this stuff today.
Okay.
So, say it again, please.
So initially, I'm going to look at the G meter,
Okay.
set 4 Gs,
Okay.
and then we can look at the left wing to kind of watch the nose track over the horizon or watch the wing pitch up over the horizon.
Okay. And where do we get 4Gs so far? Was that going to 45 degrees?
Yeah, and also just pulling on the recovery.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what, let me just do the loop here and
Okay.
talk through it, because I think it happens slow enough. So we'll see what you think. So let me know when we get to 150.
Okay, we're 140, 150.
Okay, so level flight, momentarily set level flight. All right, look at the G meter.
Yep.
I'm going to set 4 Gs and hold
4.
it. Now look at the left wing.
Patriot 6.
Right, now look straight up at the opposite horizon. Straight forward. And we're just keeping the wings level over the opposite horizon. All right, and all I did was I set 4 Gs with back stick, and then I didn't touch it from there on out. Maybe some slight left and right as needed to keep the wings level over the top.
Okay.
But otherwise.
Just to 545, I'll call your base.
All right, let's turn to the right so we stay away from those neighborhoods there.
Sirius 8, Charlie Delta, right turn out to Pruth, frequency change of Pruth as well.
And there's also a nice clearing turn. So there's Pepperell Airport down there to the left, and then if you look to your right, see like a little clear area on the ground. So let's turn more right. Yeah, turn about 90 degrees to the right.
That's Nashua right there.
Yeah, and this will be a good heading to do that loop. Yeah, right in here. You can roll out.
Everybody here?
Yep.
Okay, so we pitch down till we get to our 150.
Yep.
And then we pitch up to 4 Gs and we hold it.
Yep. Well, you don't hold 4 Gs. You just hold the stick in that position where you got 4 Gs.
Okay. So we're going to pitch down. Get to our 150. Level flight. And then
545, base turn approved, runway 29, clear touch and go.
Now look for that opposite horizon. Look for the opposite horizon. Keep the wings level. Perfect. Now just leave the stick where it is, and it's going to settle into a 4G recovery. Nice.
damn.
So the spin is next, and we're going to lose altitude in the spin, so we'll make that the last thing we do. So if you want to do any more repeats.
Patriot 30600.
I'm good right now. Yeah, I'm good. This was a good, I think I need to go do a mental process on this.
Okay, so we'll do the spin, and I won't demo one because we lose so much energy.
Okay.
What we do is let's head back towards Hanscom. And so the spin, we're going to go power to idle. You don't have to do it yet, but when we do it, power to idle, and just keep us at level flight. Keep us in level flight until we get to until you hear the stall horn. As soon as you hear the stall horn, stay out of these clouds too if you could. As soon as you hear the stall horn, apply full pedal and full back stick and keep the stick in the center. So full pedal, full back stick, go around for one full rotation. As soon as you see it go around one full rotation, You're going to reverse the pedals. Stick's going to come forward of neutral, and then the pedals are going to go back to neutral, and then you recover from the dive.
Okay, so bounce off the bottom of these clouds. We'll bring our power to idle here.
Okay.
And hold our altitude to bleed off speed. And I forgot if you said we're going to introduce the spin, correct?
As soon as you hear the stall warning, go full pedal and full back stick.
Okay. Stall horn, so full pedal.
And full back stick. Full back, full back, full back. Yeah, this is a spiral. Go ahead and recover. And what's our altitude?
We are at 4,000.
Okay, so just leave the power at idle now. Let's try and get another one there. So yeah, as soon as you hear that stall horn, just go ahead and just abruptly put in full pedal and full back stick.
Okay.
And full.
Okay, so full pedal, full back
That's
stick.
it. Now hold it in.
Okay.
All right, now go ahead and put in do the recovery. Opposite pedal, neutralize the stick, neutralize the pedals, now recover from the dive. All right, very nice.
Well, I haven't done one of those since my CFI spin training.
Yeah, it's hard to get it to go into a spin. As we saw, we kind of got into a spiral there. All right,
Yeah.
so hands comes back off the right
Okay.
wing.
Go below 4,000 so we don't bump into the... Going to go spinning through the Bravo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so 124.6.
Approaching use. Notice airman. DME out of service. Pilot